My fellow flames, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. A very important and very huge Wuthering Waves video. This is monumental for Wuthering Waves. They have done, Kuro Games and Wuthering Waves has done the unbelievable, the unthinkable, the impossible. They have done something no other gacha game has done, and we're going to be discussing it today. So without further ado, let's get into this. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. So as we know, Wuthering Waves has not only been nominated for Best Mobile Game of the Year award, which it was also nominated last year, but unfortunately it lost to Balatro. Honkai Star Rail was also nominated last year, but lost to Balatro. But this year, Wuthering Waves is battling Uma Musume, who hit the ground running this year and is a very popular gacha game, Sonic Rumble, which I've heard is pretty good, Persona 5, and Destiny Rising. And Wuthering Waves is here, as you can see. If you haven't voted, I recommend you go and do so. Let's get Wuthering Waves that title of Best Mobile Game of the Year award. It deserves it. It's an amazing game. They've done something amazing with the world and the universe of Wuthering Waves. Kuro Games should be proud of themselves. But not only have they been nominated for Best Mobile Game of the Year award, they have also been nominated for 2 categories in the official PlayStation Partner Awards. They have been nominated for Best Official Partner Award, and they've also been nominated for Best User's Choice Award. 2 awards for Wuthering Waves in one award ceremony competition. Now in Partner Award, they are up against games like Path of Exile, Silent Hill F, Night Rain, Metal Gear Solid. They are against monumentally big titles, and they have managed to get into the Partner Award. But on top of that, if you come to the bottom here, as you can see, they are nominated for the Best User's Choice Awards alongside huge Titan titles such as Monster Hunter Wilds, which was a very popular game earlier on this year, Dynasty Warriors, which is a huge franchise, Silent Hill F, and Expedition 33. Now people are saying Expedition 33, Clair Obscur, is going to be the winner of this year's Game of the Year Awards, the official Game of the Year of 2025. The fact that Wuthering Waves is fighting and battling alongside these legendary and colossal titles is absolutely huge for the game. It's huge for Kuro Games, it's huge for Wuthering Waves, and it's huge for the gacha game community. They are in 2 awards on PlayStation's point of view, and they're also on the official Mobile Game of the Year. And this isn't even everything, guys. My flames, this isn't even everything. They also have won the Best Ongoing Game of the Year at Google's 2025 Google Play Awards. Wuthering Waves are cleaning up. They are clearing house of the awards. They are taking home so many awards and being nominated for so many awards, and it deserves it. Wuthering Waves has absolutely hit the ball out of the park in this year's updates. This year's run of the game has been absolutely monumental. 2.7 was arguably one of the best stories in any gacha game and a lot of AAA games out there. And overall, it's just treated the community well. It's been an amazing ride playing this game with all of you, and it's just been an amazing game to play in general. This game has done the one thing that Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ, and many other gacha games wishes they could do. They've been nominated for 1, technically 2, even though they won it, but still 2, 3, 4 awards. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a 5th one out there as well. They have done something incredible, and I'm so proud of them. And you know what? The tip of the ice, that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. The icing on the cake, if we come over here onto Steam, this is huge. I'm so happy about this. This is huge. If we come over here onto Steam, if it will allow me to. No, not it. No. Let me just quickly try again. Where is it? There we go. Here we go. Okay, let me see if, there we go. Wuthering Waves has also received overwhelmingly positive reviews and very positive reviews. Specifically over 25,000 positive reviews in general. This is insane news. Insane news. Bear in mind, it released on the 28th of April this year. I think that's when 2.2 or when the anniversary came out. This Kuro games they just keep winning. They just keep winning. They keep doing incredibly well. They keep surprising the entire world. They're doing the very thing that no other open world gacha game has ever done. The only other open world technical gacha game you could say has done something this huge is Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet has been a global success, reaching over 10 million global players, 10 million downloads and 10 million global players. Where Winds Meet, the reason why it's not on some of the categories that we're seeing and nominated is because it released past the window. I'm not surprised that Wuthering Waves is in this position. 2.8, even though I've said my piece about the Wuthering Waves 2.8 story, I'm happy people liked it enough to give it this many overwhelmingly positive reviews. Same for Wuthering Waves 2.7. I loved 2.7 story. I wasn't too keen on the 2.8 story. However, I'm happy people are loving and enjoying it regardless. I think Chisa as a character is really, really good. I'm very happy with the state of the game. I think the game is going into its next generational cycle, going with 3.0. 3.0 is going to mark a new generation, a new era for Wuthering Waves. Since this year, the year of 2025, has been the year of Renesita 2.x, and going into 2026, it's going to be Lahai Roy, and 3.x is era. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that. But I'm incredibly happy about the overwhelmingly positive support Wuthering Waves has been getting. I'm overwhelmingly happy with the amount of awards it's been nominated for, and the amount of awards it's probably going to win. I wouldn't be surprised. It has a good chance of winning at least one of these. It already won the Google Play Awards, and it has a very good chance at winning the Mobile Game of the Year. Now, what does this mean if it wins any of these awards? Well, as we know, with gacha games, it's all about collecting the characters, the weapons, and basically building those characters we summoned for. If it wins Best Mobile Game of the Year award, best case scenario is we get a free 5-star character going into 3.x. If you remember, I think it was the year before last year, Honkai Star Rail gifted us Dr. Ratio, who was one of the premium 5-star units for the next patch. If Wuthering Waves wins the best mobile game of the year, there is a chance they will do something similar. Or at least they could give us multiple free temples, multiple different kinds of awards, pools, astrite, a weapon maybe, a free 4-star character maybe, I don't know. But there's a potential chance it's going to give us a free 5-star if it wins the Best Mobile Game of the Year award, because this award, I think out of all of them, is the largest. If it wins either of these two awards, I think we'll get a free temple to celebrate. I think if it wins Partner Awards, it's a free temple. If it wins User's Choice Awards, it's a free temple. If it wins both, 2 free temples. It's already won Best Ongoing Game of the Year for Google Play. It was announced at the end of November. It literally just got announced. So maybe we'll get some rewards in the game for this. We don't know yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. They gave us a free 3,000 Astrite reward for us being nominated for Best Mobile Game of the Year award. So yeah, Wuthering Waves has been on an absolute steam train, pile driving, positive ride when it comes to the support of the game this year. This game has broken, in my opinion, the casual barrier. This game, in my opinion, has broken the threshold of casual players to the point where I do honestly believe that a lot of people consider Wuthering Waves as a AAA game title now. I've actually seen people say this, I've seen comments say this, I've seen people say that this is on its way, if it continues increasing in its quality, going over the next couple of years, it's going to be a game to be remembered. And even though people don't play this game because it's gacha. I know a lot of people, a couple of my IRL friends like the look of the game and think the game looks cool, but solely because it's a gacha, they won't play the game. And that's the case for a lot of people. Because it has gacha stamped on the title, they won't touch the game because in their eyes it's gambling, and gambling to them is a no-no, it's juju. It's absolutely not an option. So that's the reason why they won't play it. But they've acknowledged that the game looks good and it looks like a AAA game without the gacha. If it was one of those games like DNA where every patch you could grind for the characters, you pay for a bunch of skins and pay, even if the weapons were, even if it was just a weapon gacha or skin gachas like DNA, I think a lot more people would play the game. But obviously it's a gacha. But that's a topic and a conversation for a different video. The point is, Wuthering Waves has done something incredible. It's been nominated for 3 different awards. It's already won an award, and there probably is another nomination for smaller awards and other things out there as well. We don't know, and the fact that Steam has shown us how many overwhelmingly positive reviews this game has been getting. Wuthering Waves has changed my life since it's enabled me to become a content creator. It's changed a lot of people's lives because of the same. But it's also a game that I love playing, and it's also a game that I'm never going to stop giving support to. And I can't wait to see where this game goes in the future. Honestly, I can't. I really honestly cannot wait to see how 3.0 is going to be received, 3.0 is going to be perceived, and 3.0 is going to be, just how it's just going to be in general. But I wanted to make this video just to clarify, this game has done the one thing I wanted it to do, and it's done it. And I think it's probably going to win the mobile game of the year. It has a very good chance of doing so. Destiny isn't that big of an IP anymore. Sonic is a fun game, but again, I don't think it's going to win. The only competitor that it could potentially lose to is Uma Musume. And I don't want Uma Musume to win, even though I can acknowledge it is a good game. I tried to play it. Rednu, Ufi, other content creators tried to teach me how to play it. I couldn't quite get into it. So if it wins, I won't complain too much about it because it's a good competing game against Wuthering Waves. But I would very much like Wuthering Waves, obviously, as many of us would like to see it win the Best Mobile Game of the Year awards, not only because it deserves it, because if it does, we have a good chance at getting a free Manai. And I think Manai would be an amazing addition to my collection. Just saying. But all jokes aside, congratulations to Kuro Games, congratulations to Wuthering Waves. It's a great game. I'm going to continue to support and play it, even though the community can sometimes piss me off, and even though that my story review got an unseemingly amount of negativity towards it and towards myself, I've kind of just brushed that under the rug now, and I'm still going to support the game because I love the game, and I do like the parts of the community. Even though some parts are toxic, every game has a toxic side of their community. Wuthering Waves has gifted me the ability to stream, to create content for you guys to enjoy. And I couldn't be more thankful to the game. I couldn't feel like I owe the game more, and I'm honestly excited to see where Wuthering Waves goes in the future. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy and have a good rest of your day.